The grid. An e-ticket roller coaster. I tried to imagine the light cycles they announced 6 years ago. What did they look like? Ships? Motorcycles? No, they're definitely motorcycles. I kept dreaming of an attraction I thought I would never see. And then, one day, I got in. And it was awesome! Tron Lightcycle Run is finally open at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, and I was there on opening day to experience the grid opening up to everybody for the very first time in America. Okay, today is a big day, offhanders. No, that's dumb. What's up, offhand landers? Today's a really big... No. How are things flying, offhanders? Today is a big day for both you and the channel because we are doing a vlog from the Magic Kingdom on opening day of Tron Lightcycle Run. Now, I did not film me getting my boarding group or anything because the last couple times I've done that, I never ended up getting a boarding group. So I didn't film it, and lo and behold, who would have known? I did get one, boarding group 11 even. So that's why I'm tired and it's early and we're going to the Magic Kingdom. Now, there are 3 goals for today. The first goal, obviously, is to ride Tron Lightcycle Run. The second goal is to get my hands on one of those really cool-looking Tron-esque backpacks. And the third goal, of course, is to get my hands on one of those really cool Tron-looking identity discs. It's merch day as well as it is a ride day for me. Listen, I love Tron Legacy. Okay, and I've been looking for an identity disc for years, and I think I can finally find one here. Well, not here, as in like the Pop Century. Here, as in like Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. Tomorrowland Light and Power Company, what do they call it? Launch Depot now? And then, of course, you can forget the Walt Disney World Railroad is back open, the People Mover. There's so much we could do, but Tron is #1 on the list. Everyone's ready to go for Tron. It's opening day, for crying out loud. Y'all remember Wild About Safety? The little PSAs with Timon and Pumbaa? Those were the days. You could flip your TV and just watch safety PSAs all night until you fell asleep. Good times, good times. Now that may have seemed like a couple, 10, 15 second bus transition, but for me, it's about a 30-minute bus transition. But it's 9 a.m. and the park just opened, so nice, crisp, fresh, warm morning to enjoy the new e-ticket attraction, Tron Lightcycle Run, with everyone else. Okay, I won't lie, it's actually kind of a hike from the entrance of the park all the way back to Tron, especially when your boarding group is called right at park open. So I'm not one to complain though. I get to ride Tron Lightcycle Run after more than half a decade, which is just long speech for 6 years. Feels so weird finally getting able to go this way. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want a photo? Wait here. so cool. I love it. That's us, Team Blue.
Supervise young Team Blue users at all times.
Okay. Okay. This is sick.
Attention users, you are about to be digitized into the world of Tron. Prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Team Blue, welcome to the grid. Proceed to gates.
This is like a dream come true. Bro, are you kidding me? This is awesome. That's gonna be me in a second. That's the wrong way. Aren't those the evil guys? Don't we not want to be Team Orange? You know, I don't think I could ever get emotional on a roller coaster, but that made all of my childhood dreams come true. I love Tron Legacy. That was amazing. It's a pretty cool light cycle. I feel like growing up with Tron Legacy and all of that and seeing it come to life, it just made me so emotional on the ride. But it's a roller coaster, it's so weird. I never would have thought for that to happen, but here we are. I do too, yeah, no, it's a good view. Also from the back you can see that the sign actually from the front says Tron, but from the back it says Nort. I love Nort. Of course, you know our mission to get the identity disc and the backpack was a success. I wouldn't leave without them. After that, it was pretty early in the morning and there wasn't a wait for much of anything, so I figured what better place to talk about Tron Lightcycle Run than, of course, the WDW Magic Kingdom Wedway TTA People Mover. Alright, so we find ourselves here once again on the best attraction. Second best attraction in Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic
Tomorrowland
travelers.
Transit
Welcome
Authority.
aboard the People Mover.
People
presented
Mover.
by Enterprise. I'm Borat 5.
Okay, I'm a huge Tron fan. Have been a Tron fan since I was a kid. Mostly Tron Legacy. The original Tron is
Next
fine.
station is Tomorrowland.
Tron Legacy is the real deal. So obviously, Tron Lightcycle Run here on opening day was
Your express
amazing.
train keeps on.
I know a lot of people when they announced the
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
he's all around us. I know a lot of people were upset about the ride time for Lightcycle Run, but it didn't really bother me that much. It's short, sure, but everything leading up to it, the special effects, the music, even the loading area is like a mini show in of itself. I absolutely loved it, and yes, I am a Tron apologist, so take it with a grain of salt, maybe? Tron Lightcycle Run was amazing. And we'll be back, don't worry, this video's not over. Yeah, it's all great and whatnot. What's Tron Lightcycle Run during the day? An amazing roller coaster, a wonderful addition to the kinetic energy of Tomorrowland, one of my favorite aspects of Tomorrowland at both Disneyland and Walt Disney World, and I mean, I can't move on without talking about the music, right? The music? But what is Tron Lightcycle Run at night? It undergoes a transformation, much like the rest of the parks at Disney or lands or attractions. Tron Lightcycle Run becomes something completely new, an entirely different area, an entirely different beast when the sun goes down. Which is why it's almost impossible to ride it at night! I tried, okay? Alright everyone, I gotta run, I gotta go to Magic Kingdom right now. It is 8:50 p.m., which means I have to get to the Magic Kingdom before 10 p.m. when it closes. Wish me luck, I gotta film Tron and just bask in its glory. One quick ride on Monorail Teal later, we arrived at the Transportation and Ticket Center, and we were very, very close. I could see Tron in the distance, it was beckoning. And of course I arrived during the showing of Happily Ever After, so I knew Main Street, navigating Main Street at least, would be a bit of a challenge, but I needed to get that shot of Tron. I needed it, and maybe some fireworks in the background. And boy, it did not disappoint. Tron to me is sort of the pinnacle, the ideal Disney attraction at any of the Disney parks. It feels the most classic, I guess. It's not a super intense roller coaster like Guardians of the Galaxy. There's not story beats beating you over the head. It's first and foremost a thrill ride, a roller coaster, but second an atmospheric ride. It ties in with the kinetic motion, the energy of Tomorrowland, like I mentioned earlier, with the railroad passing underneath you, the light cycle zooming above you, the Tomorrowland Speedway clunking away to the left. The best attraction I could compare it to would probably be Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Especially at Disneyland, Big Thunder Mountain is sort of ingrained in the footprint of Frontierland. You can't really get away from it, it's everywhere you turn. And it moves throughout the land. Space Mountain, while yes being an iconic Tomorrowland and Disney attraction, it's classic, it is a mainstay. It's all enclosed, you can't see inside, and that's part of the appeal, but Tron adds to the land. Not just with the facade, but with the energy. And I haven't even started talking about the inside, okay? I am a Tron Legacy apologist.
It's probably in my top 5 movies. The original Tron is up there too, and the loading area, the digitization room, the queue, all of it is so well done. I feel like I'm in the grid. It's what I've wanted since I was 13 years old and I saw Tron Legacy in the theater. And being able to look over the launch, come on. I don't care that it's a minute long, it's amazing! And from what I gather, that seems to be most people's complaints. The length of the roller coaster itself is very short, and while, yeah, it is short, and that sucks, and I wish it was longer. It should be longer. It doesn't ruin the ride for me. Everything around the roller coaster is still perfect, and the coaster itself, minus the length, is amazing. It's thrilling, and it doesn't make me sick like Guardians. I love it. Seriously, what's up with Cosmic Rewind? I do not get sick on roller coasters, or even dizzy, but I get off Cosmic Rewind, and my world is spinning a little bit there for a couple seconds. It's weird. But Tron, nah, the only 2 things I can think of that are an issue are the ride length and the accessibility portion of the ride vehicle itself. Everything else, and I mean everything else, is perfect. Perfect. So yeah, different shirt, but 10 out of 10. Ride Tron Lightcycle Run. Coming to a Magic Kingdom near you. Maybe to a Disneyland near you. Fireworks. Fingers crossed. We can only hope. That Tron comes to Disneyland, not that they're fireworks. Very difficult to ride at night, but I highly recommend it. And then of course, I immediately went next door and got on Space Mountain before the park closed because I had like 2 more minutes after filming and I had to end the night with an attraction. I couldn't just leave and do nothing, so yeah, Space Mountain. Didn't have to join a virtual queue for that one. Ride that one at night. That wasn't an issue. Overall, a very successful opening day for Tron Lightcycle Run. I had so much fun. I rode it twice. It was one of the greatest Disney attractions I've ever been on. Genuinely. And I can't wait to visit again soon and ride it a dozen more times. Have you been on it, and do you agree with what I said? I know it might be controversial saying it's one of the greatest Disney attractions I've ever been on, but it's Tron, okay? That's all they needed to do, and they did it, and it's wonderful. I gotta give it honestly probably a ride it, you idiot, out of 10. It's that good. And be sure to tell them offhand sent you. And fade to black, and that was beautiful. That was amazing. Oh, hey, baseball tee. What you up to? Oh, what? Yeah, no, just finishing up that Tron video you gave me to edit. Wait, what do you mean Tron video? That was an opening day video. That was supposed to be done in April. No, today's it's April. It's April 5th, right? No, dude, today's June 3rd. Oh. Sorry, this dimension's time works differently. You keep saying that, but it doesn't. It works exactly the same. I know you're lying. Yeah, whatever. I put Future Dell in the thumbnail. You want something from Taco Bell? Well, kind of, but I'm mad at you. Yeah, whatever, man. Screw you. I'm going to T-Bell. Later. Oh, I hate that guy. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching this video, this opening-ish day vlog on Tron Lightcycle Power Run. I guess that's how this is gonna be. Also, it's just Tron Lightcycle Run. It's Tron Lightcycle Power Run in Shanghai. They're 2 different names. One of them is Powerful, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button, and if you're new around here, you want more sort of in-park vlog style-ish videos like this, hit the subscribe button. I got a couple more on their way, actually. Bit of a different style video this week. I was a bit out of commission, but I'm doing a little bit better now, and I figured, yeah, I could do some production there at the end and at the beginning and throughout the video. So I did a little bit of sprucing up to just the regular Tron vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you really enjoyed it, please head to the link in the description down below to join all of my supporters over at patreon.com. They got early access to this video, and you can get early access to all the other videos from the future, and sometimes even exclusive Patreon videos that aren't available anywhere else. A very big thank you to all of my supporters over there. Thank you all again so much for supporting the channel and helping me. I mean, I got to take sort of a week off to sort of recuperate from the surgery that I had. It's no big deal. I'm okay. And it's all thanks to you. So thank you all over there at patreon.com, and even you just watching this video if you're not a patron. Thank you. And I believe that is it. Let me check my list here. Patreon, Foolish Mortals, of course, with Disney Dan. Yep. Thank you all so much for watching. LMG Vids recorded a wonderful ride-through of the actual track portion of Tron, so if you want to see more on-ride videos, head over there, and I will see you all in the next video. I have a couple ideas for the next one. You'll see. I'm gonna edit it myself this time. You can't trust anybody around here. Goodbye.